You can get that. Yo, that. Bro, move. I can't see, bro. Shit crazy. Nigga, how you doing this fucking stale? We got blueberry. What are you doing? Hell no, but alright, now we're gonna get the obvious flavor. I ain't gonna lie, we thought she beauty out here. Oh, that second round, I mean.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to score. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hawkeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Russell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This defense really needs to be careful.
Hold on, Dave. My controller keep
great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the...
Looking for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And how nice is it to have the whole crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but they're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
He leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off.
Not to start this
They
kid
pick that out of bounds, and
very
it's still
first
I
pass
don't
of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Woo!
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he missed it.
Might be his
Right,
first.
not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Rematch.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Looking for a man, it's McNamara. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Iowa.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
This time it's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of down.
Gonna let it fly. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And how this is crazy. These fans are going
Which one you playing, Joe?
And I used to love when the fans got
Joe, which one you playing?
on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about got that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Back to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He'll try to do it himself. Good, solid tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? Looking for a big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's running in the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell the quarterback breaks a little bit, and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that, and you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa!
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down, it's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He makes a grab, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possession. Decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Looking to take a shot. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Oh, and he missed it again. He's missed 2 of them now. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's McNamara. Got him downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
What's a lot on TV?
He's looking to throw it right down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Oh, he's looking to throw. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's loose down the middle. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes, offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he intercepts it. Past the 50. At the 30. 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off by saying so much for bad field position, a 91-yard scoring toss. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Scanning the field, it's McNamara. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Comes out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
He'll set up to forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by...
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. From the gun, looking for a man. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
29.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Russell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play,
He lofts one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. 25. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the score.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well,
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. To the air, it's McNamara. Looking down the middle. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And they got him for the sack.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 63, Iowa 29.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They run the reverse. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued.
South Carolina
Ready to try the point after.
with the carry.
And the extra point is good, and got to be happy about that after missing a pair. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lachey. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to get him involved. They haven't been able to do that. That's a big reason why they're trailing by so much.
Gets it away off his back foot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 2nd and 10 after the previous plays. To the air, it's McNamara. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by the...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to run it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass. Force
all kinds of running room. The 40. At the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Black 24, 29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Finds his back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And now he's in the 400 club, 4-0. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The Hawkeyes in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the pass.
He unleashes a long one. Pulls it in on the right. Got a lot of running room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And tackled there by the defense.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Check. Ready, 3 switch. Ready,
He's going to pass on second down. Snags it. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because
oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Makes the grab right along the sideline for the two-point conversion. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, have hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Looking the fake, and he wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. Past the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a two-point return. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Finds a man on the left. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect... You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half-minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half-minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on first down. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been